Hello everyone, myself Dipti Sohani from Tiyok Nagar Junior College, Dombili East. Today we are going to start with the second problem of admission of a partner. Let's begin with the problem. Padma and Kumud share profits and losses in ratio of 3:2 in partnership firm. This line gives you the information that Padma and Kumud are the old partners. They are running their partnership firm and they are sharing their profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2019 was as under. Balance sheet, liabilities, creditors, bills payable, bank loan, general reserve and capitals of Padma and Kumud are given. Asset side, bank, bills receivable, debtors, less RTD, stock, furniture, machinery and building is given. On 1/4/2019, they admitted Asha on the following terms. It means Asha is a new partner who is going to admitted in partnership firm. Conditions are: first, for half share in a profits in future. Asha is going to get half share in future profits. Asha should bring 30,000 for capital and 15,000 for goodwill in cash. Second, half amount of goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. Third, the stock is depreciated by 10% and machinery by 5%. Fourth, RD is to be maintained at 3,000. And last one is furniture should be appreciated to rupees 16,050 and building be appreciated by 20%. Pass the necessary journal entries in books of firm. So here you have to draw journal entries for the problem. Journal entries are asked in the problem. So let's begin with the journal entries. As you have known that partnership firm is admitting a new person as a new partner, so that person is carrying something with him before admitting in a partnership firm. Here Asha is a new partner and she brings 30,000 for capital and 15,000 for goodwill in cash. So the journal entry for capital is, here why bank account is debited and not cash. You can see in asset side there is no cash account is given. That means all transactions are done through the bank account. So here Asha should bring 30,000 for capital, that is also considered in bank account. So bank account debit to Asha's capital account 30,000. Next entry is bank account debit to goodwill 15,000. You can make a combined entry like bank account debit 45,000 to Asha's capital account 30,000 to goodwill 15,000. You can make a combined entry also or make a separate entry. Second condition is half amount of goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. Before doing that entry, you have to first of all do one more entry, and that is goodwill of rupees 15,000 which is to be carried by Asha must be distributed with old partners. So here we are distributing this 15,000 in Padma's capital account and Kumud's capital account. Their ratio is 3:2. So 15,000 is divided into proportion of 3:2. It means 15,000 divided by 5 multiplied by 3 is a share of Padma, and 15,000 divided by 5 multiplied by 2 is a share of Kumud. So here Padma is getting 9,000 for goodwill and Kumud is getting 6,000 for goodwill. The entry is goodwill account debit 15,000 to Padma's capital account 9,000 to Kumud's capital account 6,000. Now half amount of goodwill is withdrawn by old partners. It means the amount which is receivable by the Padma and Kumud, that is to be divided into two parts. Half amount is withdrawn from the bank. So here the entry is half amount of goodwill is withdrawn again. So bank balance will get reduced due to withdrawal of money. So the entry is Padma's capital account debit. Half of 9,000 is 4,500. So Padma's account debit is for 4,500. Kumud's capital account debit, half of 6,000 is 3,000. To bank account 7,500. That is the second transactions entry. Third is the stock is depreciated by 10% and machinery by 5%. Stock is depreciated means the value of stock will get reduced. So here stock originally have a debit balance, so you have to give credit to depreciate. So the entry is revaluation account debit to stock. 10% of 36,000 is 3,600. And machinery by 5%. Again, machinery is an asset and it has a debit balance. So to reduce that, you have to give credit balance to machinery. So again, you have to pass the entry, that is revaluation account debit to machinery account, and 5% of 15,000 is 750. Next is RDD is to be maintained at rupees 3,000. So you can see in the balance sheet already RDD of 2,400 is already maintained. So only 2,500 and 3,000 make a comparison, and only gap of 600 is to be provided, and the journal entry for passing this is it will reduces the balance of debtors. Debtors are having debit balance. So to reduce them, you have to give credit balance. So here again the entry is revaluation account debit to RDD, but the amount is for 600 because 2,400 is already maintained, and you have to make a provision of additional 600 to get a 3,000 provision. Fifth is furniture should be appreciated to rupees 16,050. That means furniture's value is for rupees 16,050, and originally in balance sheet you can see the value of furniture is 14,100. That means there is an increase of 1950. So you have to make addition in furniture. So the journal entry is furniture account debit to revaluation, and amount is 1950. And building be appreciated by 20%. Building's value is 45,000 in balance sheet, you can see. So appreciate by 20%. So add 20% of 45,000, that is 9,000 in the building. And here building has originally debit balance and you have to increase that. So again you have to give debit balance to the building, and entry is building account debit to revaluation. So you can make a combined entry like furniture account debit, building account debit to revaluation. Even in 3 and 4 transaction, you can make a combined entry like revaluation account debit to stock, to machinery, to RDD. This is also done. This is also you can easily make combined entry. Otherwise, make a separate entry as per your convenience. After that, one thing you have to distribute again in old partners, and that is general reserve. General reserve is a reserve which is created with the efforts of old partners. They have created that reserve with their own efforts, their own hard work. So this benefit is belongs to old partners only. So here general reserve is also distributed in old partners capital account. So the entry is general reserve account debit to Padma's capital to Kumud's capital, and amount is of course distributed in their old sharing ratio 3:2. Why general reserve is debited? General reserve is a reserve which has a credit balance. Originally it has a credit balance. So to cancel that, you have to give debit balance, and this is a benefit which is given to the old partners. So old partners' capital must get credited. So the journal entry is general reserve account debit 7,500 to Padma's capital account debit to Kumud's capital account debit. To Kumud's capital. I am repeating again, general reserve account debit to Padma's capital to Kumud's capital. Amount is in proportion to the 3:2. After doing these all entries, you have to make working note, and that is nothing but the revaluation account. So here is a revaluation account. Profit and loss adjustment account is an alternative name given to the revaluation account. So you can write either profit and loss adjustment account or revaluation account, whatever is comfortable to you. So here the adjustments are there. We are already past these entries and we are posting in ledger. That means stock, machinery and RDD, these are the three amount which reduces the asset, whereas furniture and building, these are the increasing assets. So here you can just make a balance of revaluation account, and balancing amount is transferred to the partner's capital account, either profit or loss. In this problem, you can easily see that there is a profit on revaluation. So this profit is transferred to the partner's capital account, and the journal entry for transferring partner's capital account is revaluation account debit to Padma's capital account 3,600 to Kumud's capital 2,400. That is the last entry, journal entry of this problem. Thank you.